Hey guys, it's Scott here and welcome to another episode of my Road to Glory. Hopefully you do enjoy this one. If you do, make sure to hit the thumbs up down below to make sure that you are supporting it. And if you are brand new to the channel, you want to see more of these channel video highlights from our live streams that are now over on Twitch, then you can subscribe, as well as seeing lots of other content such as collab videos and other stuff like that. We very recently did a 7-minute squads around the new Road to the Final Martial card. So if you want to go and watch that, the link will be in the description. But if you want to see these things as they happen live, make sure to go over to Twitch and follow us on there and turn the notifications on, because that is where my streams are every single day now. We're streaming for like 6+ hours each day from like late morning to late evening, and it's a lot of fun. And then you can see these highlights the next day here on YouTube. So I will be doing another channel update soon to talk about everything after my first month of streaming over there, but I thought that today I would take this opportunity to talk a little bit about the Road to Glory and everything that's going on with it, because as you can see in the background, this is the first pack opening of sorts for this Road to Glory, and it's because I managed to do Trossard, the new Premier League Milestone objective player, and I'm going to open up all of the packs from doing those milestones. So was actually pretty easy, not going to lie. The Politano one wasn't insanely hard, but I felt like it took a lot longer. I think I did this Trossard in just under 5 hours of, okay, in between some games, maybe I'd have a little break for like 5 or 10 minutes or something like that. So it may have even been less. It may have been closer to 4 hours doing all 20 teams. So it went well for me. Obviously, my main team is built around a Premier League theme. Obviously, now it's got Mbappe and Idrissa in there, but they were taken out and replaced with Premier League players in order to do these objectives. And as you can see, we're going through all of the teams, and we managed to do it very, very easily. There weren't many awful players. Sebastian Haller was shocking, and he was the main one that I really got frustrated with. Nathan Redmond also was pretty difficult for me for Southampton. He had so many chances that he just somehow didn't score, but we managed to get through it relatively quickly, and even whilst I was struggling to score with one player, I was scoring with another one. And it wasn't as if we were stuck at the end with one player that I just couldn't score with, so it was actually relatively simple for me to do, and I was pleasantly entertained whilst I was actually playing these games, which is rare to say when grinding objectives. But what I wanted to talk about, as I say, was a bit about the channel and the Road to Glory and everything like that going forward. And in the background you will see all of the packs as we take this Trossard and put him into my club. His stats look sick. He's going to go onto my bench for the weekend league, because obviously he doesn't now fit my team now that I've got Idrissa and Mbappe in my team. But he's going to be a really awesome super sub along with Politano, the other league player that we've got there. So, Road to Glory, what's going on? So, potentially, I might do a bit of an update video for the Road to Glory, because I know that some people, even when they watch these highlights or something, they may miss something along the road. Maybe they'll miss one video, and then they'll be like, whoa, how'd you get Mbappe in your team? And I'm like, well, I uploaded a video the other day, but I think that I might do a rounding up video of like the month of November, basically, and maybe each month we'll do a big video like that. Maybe it'll be like 20 minutes long of everything that's happened in the Road to Glory this month. So a bit of a highlights package of the highlights episodes, if that makes sense, so that if anything big has happened, then you can see the updates that have occurred. Have I done any massive SBCs? Have I got any massive packs? Have I changed my team significantly? Have I made progress in FUT Champs or Div Rivals or something like that? You'll be able to see everything that's happened in that month, and I think that's the plan going forward. So maybe at the end of this week or the start of next week, something like that, I'll put out a video that is to do with that kind of thing. So if you think that's a good idea, then let me know in the comments down below. But alongside the Road to Glory on this channel, basically, if you have been under a rock a little bit, then we have been streaming on Twitch since the 3rd of November. We're coming up to our first month of completing our first month of streaming over there. And some people still don't even know that I'm streaming on there. So if that's you and you're wondering, where have the streams been? Well, they're over on Twitch. The link will be in the description. Again, go and follow and turn on notifications. And basically, we have been uploading a lot of videos alongside that, and some of them have been 6 PM content, so that I've shown you what has come out, like a Birdie Player of the Month, or a new Paulinho SBC, stuff like that. And those videos have done quite well. I've also done my first few collabs on the channel, such as 7-minute squads with Jack, and they've gone down really well, and you guys seem to have really enjoyed those. So I feel like the content on the channel has been better than it used to be in terms of videos. Like, especially a video like this, right? Where even that little bit of extra editing, like this, the fact that this is a post commentary where I'm actually like putting myself on top of the gameplay and everything, it may not seem like much, but compared to how I used to do my videos, I'm actually taking more time and putting more effort into them, and I feel like that is reflecting on how people are viewing them and how they're doing, right? So I'm glad that people are enjoying that. But if you do have any suggestions for content and things that you would like to see, please let me know. For example, if people would be interested in a let's open 50 two-player packs or something along those lines, then that might be something that everyone is like, yeah, I really, really want to see that kind of thing. And so then I'd be like, okay, let's do that on our paid account on PlayStation or whatever. We can do that. I'm tempted to do a couple of things like tutorials. For example, free kick tutorial is something that I am going to do 99% because so many people seem to be asking for it. And things like that. I want to keep the weekly Foot Champs highlights videos where I try and specifically pick out a certain thing from that weekend that I want to focus on and talk about in terms of trying to improve my own gameplay as well as potentially yours, the people that are watching it. So that's the kind of way that the channel is going right now. We're doing both in unison. We're streaming for long hours on Twitch each day, and then we're uploading highlights or other videos from those streams onto YouTube. And I hope that people are enjoying that kind of thing, and I hope that it's not too confusing. I hope that people don't think that we've gone from just streaming to just doing videos, and people do realise we're still streaming longer hours than I've ever done before, consistently now. So I will be doing a full channel update video, I think, going forward. Once I've done my first month of streaming on Twitch, I think I'm going to do a proper channel update and basically tell everyone, okay, this is what's going on. This is how the channel is going to be run from now on YouTube. As we get, by the way, a little untradeable inform Washin, however, Osimhen, I don't know, however you pronounce his name. Not too bad, the guy that got Player of the Month earlier in the year. I will be doing a video talking about the YouTube channel and how that's going to be run and the kind of content you can expect going forward, as well as the Twitch channel, the differences between the two, how you can potentially support me, how you may want to support me, because I know some people are members here on YouTube, but then they don't know whether to sub on Twitch, that kind of thing as well. Updates on like merchandise and stuff like that, which is coming very, very soon, and hopefully I'll have that sorted. And the dream is to actually be wearing some by the time that we upload that video, but we'll see how that goes. So I really, really hope that people are enjoying the kind of stuff that's going on here, and basically the chilled out, positive vibes that we're giving out in all our videos and all our streams. I'm really enjoying how everything is going right now, and I hope that you guys are enjoying the kind of content that we're putting out too, and I hope that it goes well going forward, and I can continue to do the things that I'm doing right now, because, as I say, my mental health state right now is very good, and I feel like Twitch and YouTube combining together is helping that slowly but surely, and hopefully they can both just slowly grow and we can push them further and further. Obviously doing collabs and everything like that is a starting point, and we can try and push up and keep doing more of those, and potentially with other people as well as Jack. And that would be amazing. And then Twitch, hopefully we can keep growing that community as well. We recently hit like 150 subscribers on there, which is mad last night. And we're getting followers each day. We're at 6.7k or something like that. Next aim's 6.8. We're pushing and pushing, and I will be starting to set myself targets on potentially both YouTube and Twitch when I do this channel update. I really, really hope that people can watch it and appreciate the things that I'm going to talk about in it, because a lot of people still haven't seen the massive channel update where I basically said, I'm streaming on Twitch now. So if you haven't watched that and you want to know all the details, all the reasonings behind everything, then I'll link that in the description as well. It's about 20 minutes long. It's a long one, but it does answer pretty much every question that people have. So if you have any more questions about anything, then let me know by just whacking them in the comments today. I know that this maybe is a slightly different episode to normal, but I wanted to just update you guys on a few things and just chat about a few bits and bobs as I show you all the packs from this Trossard objective and everything like that. So They were okay. They weren't amazing, right? I mean, we got an inform and we got a couple of board players. Nothing big, but hey, it's fine. So, thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy it, thumb it up, subscribe if you're new, and remember to follow us on Twitch to see the daily streams. I'll see you guys tomorrow for our rewards video, but I will be streaming live right now on Twitch when you're watching this video. Goodbye!